All right, we're going to watch Ryan's butterfly. We're going to watch it first at full speed. Ryan did a good job of doing 2 kicks, kind of with a pause at the top of that stroke. We're going to really make sure we get those hands moving through that water a little bit better. The other thing we really got to be careful on, it's a little bit of a flutter kick there. All right, let's go back and let's watch that at quarter speed again. And all I want you to focus on right now, Ryan, is just looking at your kick. All right, so let's just isolate where that kick is. You kind of see how your feet are a little bit separated there, right? Kick once, and you've got your left leg a little bit higher than your right, and then a little bit lower than your right. Okay, just look right there. You can see your kick position here and here. So you get your feet completely separated, and you're doing 2 different kind of kicks. So it's almost more of a flutter kick. You got to make sure you're careful with that. It's so minute that it would be hard to catch and hard to see, but it is there. Okay, your feet come up together really well, but you can kind of see they drop a little bit separate. Okay, there's a good kick, and then they start to separate a little bit more. Make sure your feet are staying together the entire time, okay? Now on that breath, good job of getting your head up. Good job of getting your head down before your before your hands start to come in that water. So that's a good job. I like how your head's down. And what I really like here is your hands are nice and high. Your head is low, so you're really loading that chest all the way through. Your hips are nice and high in that water, so you got a nice power triangle going on in that fly. That's excellent, Ryan. Really, really like that a lot. As we start that stroke, give that last line. As we start that stroke here, got to try and get that pull a little bit early. As you can kind of tell, you're kicking, gliding. Your hands enter, and right away you want to start catching that water and start pulling. You're slowing, pausing, and just kind of relaxing a little bit. And it's what I've called, and I've talked to you about it before, about that rescue fly, where it's like, okay, I'm just going to catch up, and then we get my breath, and then I'm going to go to the next stroke. Make sure you go right into that next stroke right away. Okay? So you got to get a little bit earlier. Right here, you can start to see that your thumbs and your pointer fingers are almost together. You're almost directly underneath your shoulders and your chest. Perfect. Good job of your hand position. You can see that you're trying to push the water all the way back this direction. Awesome. I really like that a lot. Right down about your belly button. You're going to start to spread those hands out a little bit. Good. Now your elbows are a little high. You want to make sure you finish that hand first. Now, what I really like is your palms are still facing up. And you're probably the first person I've seen do that today. Make sure you keep those palms up all the way through. That's excellent. Very, very nice job. Kick is strong right behind you. Good body position in the water. Again, you do a great job of loading down on that chest. You do a great job of getting your hands around. Really, really good, Ryan. I mean, that's really nice. But we got to get rid of, and we're going to start here in a little bit slow motion. Got to get rid of that pause. You can see it right here. Take a stroke, and then you're going to pause while you do your second kick. So you're really doing almost 2 kicks per pull, but with the 2 kicks at the top. What you want to try and do, you want to kick once right here, right? There's one kick. But now here's your second kick when your hands are up top. And then you're not doing a kick right here. So you're kind of forgetting to do your second kick in the right position. Make sure your second kick is at the bottom of your stroke, not at the top of your stroke. All right, as we get into your turn here, and I'm going to rewind just a quick second. Breath into your wall. Don't breathe in or out of your wall. So keep your head down as you go into your turn. As you get into your turn here, you can see that your feet are really close together. That's good. We'd almost like to see you stack those feet together, one on top of the other. So you got to work on that just a little bit. And then you turn your legs down. So you're doing a good job of right here. You're in the right position. If you can just finish your legs, and you're going to be at an angle here and here, that'll be good, right? But as we go through, you're going to see your feet hit the wall and your knees are pointed down. Your feet are pointed down, your knees are pointed down. You're getting ready to get into a nice streamline here, hopefully, but you got to make sure those feet are up a little bit better. Good streamline. Locked elbows, head right between your arms. Can't even see any air in between there, no water. That's an excellent streamline. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you did 4 dolphin kicks, but again, we're going to go back a little bit and we're going to slow those down because again, you can kind of see here, 1 foot's here, 1 foot's there, so our feet are separated. Got to be careful with that. Just watching just slow motion. A little long in the first kick, but there they are. They go separate, separate, separate. So each kick really is separate. Okay? Good job of going right into your stroke. Good job of kicking out. Good break out there. Keep your feet together. That was 4 kicks. We want to see 6, but your breakout stroke was excellent. Ryan, feet together. We got to really focus on that and make sure we focus on 2 pulls or 2 kicks per pull. 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, not 2 at the top. Okay, Ryan? Thank you. Very good.